Yeah, let me talk to these guys real quick. Guys and girls. One lady, let her get in. Slide over a little bit, Cole. Okay, Amber. Yeah, the offense did a lot better today. Steve Fink will give you the statistics, but we had the ball moving a bit. We had a lot of careless plays, some fumbles. Wide receiver dropped a couple. So we're still pretty careless out here. But it was encouraging that the offense did a lot of good things, and all the quarterbacks did a lot of good things. You know, shoot, I wish one of them outplayed all the rest, but when you look at the stats over here, probably pretty similar. Where's Steve Fink? He's here? Okay, very close, as he says. So hopefully we'll find out something early this week, and somebody's got to go out the first time, so hopefully we can announce that this week sometime.
Steve, anybody get banged up today?
Yeah, one Kelsey Griffin got banged on the arm. David Johnson sprained his knee a bit, but not serious, they don't think. So hopefully both those guys will be okay.
What did you like about your quarterbacks as a group?
Well, most of the time they took the ball and threw it in there, and most of the time our guys caught it. We only had a couple of drops and so forth. We missed a couple open guys, but overall I think they showed a lot of improvement. Yeah.
Steve, last scrimmage you said a lot of the guys played maybe a little nervous. Did you see improvement in that today?
Hopefully a little bit. But we still had some careless plays, still some drops and some careless holding penalties by the receivers and so forth. But overall, very encouraging that the offense was able to move the ball and so forth.
Is that an indication the line is getting better?
I think it was a combination of that and the skill guys did better. You know, when you throw on first down, you need to throw a completion. So we did that a lot, instead of just 2nd and 10. And we made some 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10s. So, but when it's encouraging for us, it's discouraging for the defense.
You still see
defense didn't have the best day that they've had this year. So I'd give the coaches something to yell at them about, and we'll get them primed up and ready to go in 11 days.
So you'd say the offense won today's scrimmage?
No, nobody ever wins. Nobody ever said somebody wins. I said the offense did a lot better today, and the defense maybe didn't do quite as well as they've been doing.
A couple days ago, it felt like you were close to naming a starter.
Yeah.
Did something happen?
Nothing happens. Well, nothing happens. See, nothing keeps happening. You look at the stats. Steve will give them to you. They all are about the same right now. And somebody asked me about all these other coaches around the conference. I said they're just like us. Probably they're 2 or 3 guys. I don't know if they got. Most of them just have 2 guys, I guess, going. But they're probably just very similar, and you know, it'd be easy for all of us to say, hey, this is the guy, let's go. But then you got to be fair and this, that, and the other and keep them competing. But we'll know something maybe in the middle of this coming week.
Did you hit many deep balls today?
Hit a couple of balls that weren't real deep balls, 20-yarders, things of that nature. Yeah. Had some good runs, too. Brandon Wiles, how many yards he have? He had an 70-yard run. We were trying to do the little drill of making a first down to win the game, and he popped a 70-yarder, and nobody could catch him. So that was a good-looking play. Yeah, looked very similar to the one against Georgia when he went down the left sideline over there. So when we get Brandon out there, he doesn't get caught from behind very, very often.
Do you think the receivers are running better routes now and are more in sync with the quarterbacks?
They're starting to understand. They're starting to understand. Quarterbacks are starting to understand. We've had a lot of snaps, and the protection was a lot better. You know, the protection was much better in the scrimmage today. Much better.
All those backup tight ends got a bunch of reps last week. Are you still circulating them through?
Yeah, they mostly all were in there a bit. I don't know exactly. Jarrell didn't play much, so the young guys were in there. Yeah, they did okay. All right. We'll go into next week, see if we find us a guy to run out there first, okay?